Hi guys, it's Candace. Welcome back. Okay, we're gonna pick up making journal cards with some 4x6 index cards. These are the long offcuts from our last ones that we did. I grabbed some French, German, and some crossword thesis book page, and these are actually 4 by a little over 6. So, and then I grabbed some of the burlap papers from this Tansy ink that I shared before. So I just picked these 3 though, you know, I didn't want to get too crazy. Well, duh. Alright, so my thing is I want to cut 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. So let me just write on here. So 4 1/4 by see, I said 4 1/4 and I wrote 1/2. So 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. And I don't even write my numbers the same way. So that's what you want your papers to be. So this I went ahead and measured. This is 6 1/4 here. So we're going to go ahead and just cut this off right here. Okay, and then I'm going to save all these little toppers that have pages and names and all that good stuff, because you know that's great scrap stuff. I know I need to start using that scrap stuff. So we're going to set these aside, and then we're going to take, let me see what I decided. I can do 3. I don't get too crazy. So let me go 4 1/4. I know a lot of you are like, but your card's only 4 by 6. There's a reason behind the madness. And then let me trim my top off. And then for those of you who are lucky enough to have, well, shoot, I guess put up a thingy that you don't have to. Oh, let me cut it on the back side so I can see better. Let me measure 6 1/4. So I'm cutting off. Let's see how much I'm cutting off on my paper. But yeah, I want to measure 6 1/4. So like 2 1/8, just so I know I don't have to do my other ones. So there's my 6 1/4 there, and then let me measure this 4 1/4, and they don't have to be, you know, perfect straight. But because I'm telling you, these guillotines sometimes just don't cut straight. That's all there is to it. And I said 2 1/8, so we'll cut off. And we'll save all these little scrappies for other things. Uh-oh, my paper was turned around. Doggone it. Well, we'll see what's going to happen on that one. I guess you should check and make sure your paper's all turned the right way. But that's why we have 2 1/4. I mean, well, we have the extra 1/4 inch. We should be okay. Oh my gosh. I know, I'm telling you. It wouldn't be... Oh, I think I want to do the top. It wouldn't be a Candace video if I didn't mess up. Rightio. Okay, see that moved, but we'll be okay. I'm not gonna stress over it. But we do have these scraps, so let me put them. Oops, hello. Oh, you know, I guess I need to start another little scrap thing for this project. All right, I just need to use the ones I got. All right, so the point of this is to find 3 papers that you want to do. Okay, so I guess we'll start with the book page. We'll do neutrals first. Okay, since these are 3, I mean, they're 3 different kinds. you know, they're all different words and stuff. So we just want to find a spot. We're going to tear them in threes. So we're going to go just something interesting. You know, and if you don't want to be interesting and you just, oh, see, they're not even perfectly even. And then we're just going to come and tear down here. Okay, so we have our threes. All right, so you want to take and put those three. Am I in frame? Yeah. Okay, those three together. I mean, that's the left side. Okay, so then you want to have a different bottom. So we're going to have, these are going to be our bottoms on this one. We'll put our bottoms on that one. This one just wants to stay together. And that one, because you just want to have different ones on each one. So that means we got to have this one here. Let me see. I know. Okay, that one goes here. And, uh-oh, wait a minute. I got German in the wrong hole. Wait, I'm getting confused. Okay, so that's the whatcha-dinky, the English stuff. That's the English stuff. Oh. You see what I'm doing? I've confused myself. Okay, so these three top, side, bottoms. Okay, so this is bottom hue, and I need, oh, well, what have I done? There's only three things they're supposed to mix and match. So that's my German, which I don't want German. This is my bottom. Okay, I know. Let me put all these back together. Good golly, Miss Molly. Because I've, you know, went and got special on ourselves. Because I'm special. Oh my Lord, Candace. Okay, so this is what our pages look like. So we're going to mix and match them. So I want one of this, one of that, and one of these. Holy crap. I know, don't be like, you know, getting ahead of ourselves. So we have, holy cow. I know we got dogs back there. So wait a minute, I'm still missing something. No, I'm not. Okay, so we have this and this, because I'm doing two of everything. And that. Are you with me? Because I'm trying to stay with myself. And then, oh my gosh, I have the left of the, and somebody even wrote on here what their thingy was. So we have the left one of that. We have the right one of that. And then we should have the bottom in German. And why doesn't my, oh, it does. Okay, so we have that. Which leaves us with three totally different things again. So, now, y'all, I never said I wasn't special. This just proved it. Okay, so there we go. We have our little things together. So if you only use one set, you shouldn't be so confused. Holy cow. All right, now, I know, dare I move these? But I'm gonna. Okay, so we're just gonna stack them over here. And hopefully I don't mess up again. All right. So, my gosh, I know. What does Gail call it? The bumbling crafter. Here you go. Oh, so all we're going to do now that we've got our thing, our situation, I'm just going to ink. well, you're not even going to see. Well, you just depend on what you want to overlap. So I'm not going to ink around the outside until we see. Oh, here I just, oops. Let's stick my elbow in there before it's all said and done with. Because we're going to glue them on our card. I know. And see, like, I'm going to let that hang over, and then this is kind of going to go over it a little bit, because you don't want it to, you know, butt up, because then you have the gaps in there. So that's why I cut it 1/4 inch a little wider, so they can overlap a little bit. So I like that. And I'm going to use my tacky glue, just because this book page is thin, and I know it's not going to curl on me. And, you know, I've already messed up already, so let's just behave. Okay, so I'm going to go, you know, close to the edge, but I know I'm going to have some hanging over, so I don't want to go to the very, very edge, because we're going to be trimming. But so this is supposed to help you if you struggle making little collage things, but oh, do as I do, not as I say. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you. You know, oops, when you have too much variety to choose from, everything gets confusing. That's with everything in life. All right, and then we're gonna put this over here. And I'm thinking I'm wanting this to, you see, I want that to cover on there. So I'm not sticking that all the way down yet. Ooh, this is some thin stuff. You can't get crazy with the thin book page, because you'll rip it. Oops. You'll rip it real good. Okay, now that I got that glue all on there, let's just stick it on here. So I want to lift this one up, put it under here, and just wiggle that down a little bit. And now, oh, I'm sorry, itching my nose. After all that turmoil, we have a card. And like I said, I'll put them underneath my blocks, and then after they dry a little bit, I'll come back around and trim the edges up. But then that'll give us a great little base journaling card, and then we'll ink around, you know, the edges and all that good stuff. Now, if you don't ink, then, hey, you don't have to do it. But that, you know, is a quick and easy, supposed to be a quick and easy journal card base, a little collage. And if you don't want to go with 3, you just want to go with 2, just take 2, rip them in half, and put a top and a bottom. But, you know, give yourself a little extra for overlap. So we have that. So let me do one more, and then I will glue all these other ones together and show you that. Oh my gosh, my nose is itching. Sorry, y'all. I swept all the, you know, swept today and did the stairs and everything else, and my nose is itching me. So I just ink around the insides, because I don't know what part I'm going to have, you know, showing or overlapping. But I can tell you, just looking at this again, I'm going to do the same thing as before. Have that overlap, I think. I don't know, I'm kind of liking, I might do it this way this time. And then I'm kind of liking that on top. So, I'm gonna put some tacky glue on. And if you notice that if you use some tacky glue and you use the art glitter glue, it gives you room, a little wiggle room is what everybody else calls. It just lets you move it around a little bit. It doesn't grab so fast. And I'm just going to let that hang over just a tad. It is torn paper, but we're going to have it over a tear because I decided I wanted this on top. So, I hope this makes sense. And after we do this, we'll do the other ones. And I'll do a tour for you too. And then, you know, when you have a small little dictionary thing like this, if you sew, then you have, you know, a nice place to sew around it. And your sewing will show. Well, it shows everywhere else. And no, I don't have any orange tape like Brenda did. That was pretty. Okay. And then we'll put this so it overlaps a little bit. I know, see, that was my problem on here, is because when I ripped it out, my book page is exactly 4 inches wide. So I got that little bit of stuff on there. That's fine. When we ink it, it'll cover it up and it will be okay. So don't panic. So there's that one. And like I said, we'll put it underneath the block, let it set up. And trim it up in a little bit after it dries. Okay, so I know I'll come back, I'll do those. So now we're going to look at these. And so I want to do, oh, I'm like, God, it's so thick. So I want to find who will go pretty with that, and that's pretty. And I'm looking for something that I can just do 2s on. I guess the leaves this will be good. Okay. Oh, that one's got to be a 3 one, so I might be in trouble. Okay, so let's just do this one for now. I got spare over here in case. So, you know, you didn't want to go with the 3s, so we're just going to go ahead and do 2s. So we're gonna kind of cut them like that. I mean, tear it like that. And if you don't like it at an angle and you just want to go straight across, then go straight across. It's your thing. You do what you want to do. Okay, so now we have these 2. So we got that and that. This one's going to go on here. And this one's going to go on there. So, see? It's much easier if you don't listen to Candace. Oh! Alright, and let me ink on here, because I think I want that one to be showing, and I want the top one to go on here. Alright. I know. Let me put that on there, because I'm telling you, I'm going to stick it in there like nobody's business. Okay. And then this one's going to hang over a little bit too, because, you know, we cut it a little wider. But I want, you know, like I said, I do the extra just so I can get some overlap on my my designs, on my papers. Like I said, I hope I'm not confusing you. I'm sure I am. I'm sorry. But we're not going to go to the very edge on the sides because, you know, we're going to chop some of that off. So we're going to put this one on here. Wait, we're going to go all the way to the bottom. And our little sides are hanging. So my glue's good. Squish it out. And then put some more tacky on top. You know, when back to school starts, Walmart always has these big ones, which are 0.77 ounces. Well, they usually have them for 50 cents. So that's why I have so many of them. And like I said, you know, they just don't stick forever. I want my stuff to stick forever. And so that's why I do 2 things. So, but I like it for a tack Ooh, shoot. And at 50 cents, I can swing the tack. All right, and there's that one. And that'll be a cute little journal card base for some other wonderful fussy cuts or whatever else you have. So, I know we got to come back and clean it up, but that's that one. Let me stick him under my block. And then we'll do this one real quick. Okay, this one first. Oops. And there's a lot of people that use, like, you know, the washable glue and glue sticks and never have any problem. But I just know I had a problem. So I don't want to be re-gluing all my stuff in a year. Okay, we got that one. And then, I know it, you will make a little mess because of the overhang, but, well, you know, just a little bit of cleanup. Clean up on aisle 7. And then okay. And then we'll just glue this one onto here. And we have that little two-tone background. Okay, let me stick him underneath our blocks. And now we're going to pick 3 that will go. So I like that and that. I don't think I want another plaid. Ooh, that's too busy with it, I think. So let's just go for this one. I know. I got a little gnat flying around. People? Bugs, don't you know what time of year it is? Okay, so if you have one of these little guillotine things, let's cut one with this. Or if you have a tear ruler. So you can do a tear ruler, but this is going to give you like straight things. So let's go like here. That one. And then like that. I don't know. It just what talked to me. So let's see if we can piece these together better than the last time. 1, 2, 3. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Shut the door. Oops. No, she can't do it any better. Okay, this is the bottom. It goes here. That one goes here, and that one goes there. Okay, so y'all see what I was doing with the book pages, that, you know, only do 3 at a time if you're doing 3, because, you know, you don't feel like such a dummy. All right, so let me just ink my corners so I have options. So that, oops, that's that one. And then this one I know I'm going to glue all the way over to the left because I've got that, you know, white there. Oh. Okay, so there's that one and that one. And then we have this one. Oops, we're only doing the here. Okay, so let's see if I can glue these on here now without confusing you too much more. Okay, so okay, so I'm gonna do a little crazy on here. We're gonna put this one on the back. Oh, I know I've got glue everywhere. Oh, heck. Let's just stick that. We're going to be using it. I don't need to stick it in the thingy. Alright, so we got that. And I want it to hang off enough because I cut it in the wrong spot. Okay, and then I decided I wanted it like this. So we're going to put this one on next. We're going to do a little weave, a mini weave. Oh, I got to go get our chicken in the cooker. Oh my gosh. Okay, oops. I'm almost done with this part. Okay, and then we'll put... Oops, you saw me? I glued all the way to the edges. Well, I want the darker. I like this over here. So we'll just scooch that over. Oops. And I'll just wipe that glue off with my finger. Oops, got a little carried away. Okay, and then we're going to stick this one on. I know I'm washing dog beds. Oh my gosh. It takes forever because you can only do, well, the big dogs, you know, you have to do one per load. It takes an hour and 25 minutes to wash it because you got to put them on white so it does a second rinse, so it helps, you know, wash the dog hair and junk out. But takes forever to do their beds. But it's that time. It's bedtime. Bed and blanket time. Okay, so there's that. Now, let me do one more, just, you know, just so you can see. I mean, you might actually be, you know, following me on this one. So, I do want the darker one behind there, and I think I'm going to do the weavy thing on here too. So, I like that after I did it. Oops. Make sure I don't go all the way. Well, this one I could if I wanted to pull it all in there, but the only problem, if you do them on the very edge, you might end up finding, we're going to do it though, you'll see that you have a little thicker in the center. But it's not that bad. We're only going to overlap 1/4 of an inch. But you know, we can't overlap that one because Candace wasn't paying attention. Oops. Oh wait, what side? Okay, it is that one. Let me just run my glue there so I don't go over the edge. I want to do a Thelma and Louise. And then put that one on there. Oops. I did anyway. That was a good movie. Crazy. I'd have just had to serve my time in prison. No, I'm not going over the edge. Let me just put a little more ink on here. Okay. And then, ouch. But see, when you do like this, and you do on the edge, you know, you're going to have that little extra there, a little extra bump, but it's not that bad. So it gives you options. Okay, so let me glue all these other ones together, and then I will come back and show you what we have, and then we'll do a little decorating with them. So I'll be back in a little bit. Got to let them dry, you know. Okay, guys, I'm back. My little things have dried. I know, see, they're curling a little. That's because my, whatever this is, index card was thin. So, but by the time we glue some stuff on there, you know, and they're in your journals, they will be a little flatter. Plus, I think I'll probably put them underneath my books overnight. But it is depending on your thickness of paper. So, I have this freebie from CalicoCollage that I shared with y'all before. And I'm going to, I guess, do I want to put, who am I? Well, I thought I had one. Oh, it's underneath my block. Hold on. Good grief. I'm like, I had one. So, excuse me. I know, let me get all these things. Oh my gosh. In some way, shape, form, or order. And to make sure I'm in. Yes, I am. Okay, so I'm going to put this on here. Oh, I didn't get my other glue stick, my tacky glue. So I'm going to have to use this. Well, you know, I used my little stick up. So, and this is just printed on regular copy paper. I think it feels like 20 pound. So I'm sure it was the wrong piece of paper in my machine, but I printed it. So, well, we're going to use it. So we're just going to put this on here. Alright. I'm going to put it kind of like that, because I know I'm going to put a Tim Holtz lady on there. Oh, I didn't even ink around that. Oh my gosh. Well, it's a good thing they, I know, and I didn't cut very good either, so let me just dust over it. Alright, now. And then I had this woman I wanted to put on here. Excuse me. I know. Let me turn off my heater. I think it's drying my air out too much. I was cold when I first got in here, but okay. And then let me look. I know I should have had, excuse me, my my labels picked. No, I don't like that one. I don't know who this is from. This is somebody that's just in my label thing. But you know, if I use her, I don't know. You know, I'm back to that checkerboard thing. But then I'm like, plaid on plaid on plaid. I think I need a bigger one of these. I like that, but that's not working for me. I know I'm flipping through my little mini label thing to see what I have already in here, but everything is kind of longer than I want it to be. I know. It means I gotta drag out my other one. Crud. Alright, let's see. What do we have laying over here? You know, we got, which I don't like it. I know. Shoot. Well, so much for being with the program. Alright, what we got? We have some orangey stuff. This might be too orange, but we're going to look. Let's see. Too little, but I like that color. Let's see if I can find. I probably got too big. I know. Now we're Goldilocks. Hold on, let me get my sheet over here. Because, well, that is the one I had. You know, I think I need to take this and make them a little smaller so I can get it in between her. But I'm not doing that right now. So let me go back to this one, which I don't like. I know. It doesn't have enough personality for me. You know, I got my woman there. And then maybe this is too orange. Oh, man. Well, what? Oh, I have that. Where did I put it? Right here. This is from the All Things, the Fall Bounty. Let's see what this looks like in here. On here. Boy. It's a little lighter. And then We have, nope. I know I just did that. Let's see. I know I'm over here. I'm digging. I'm looking. Let's see if we have some of this that would, but that's still grid on grid. Oh my gosh, Candace. I know. Shoot. I'm wasting our time, aren't I? My gosh. I know, I saw some of this over here. I'm bound and determined. No, it's too much square on square. Oh, holy Paletos. Oh. I know, let me look. Shoot, I'm telling you. We have these. Nope, too big. Oh my gosh. Let me put you on pause for a minute. Okay, I'm back. I found something I was happy with. I'm not sure where this page is from. I'm thinking, since there's no name on there. Oh, I'm bad. I couldn't read it. It's the Junk Journal Essentials Volume 2. Oh, I know, I just have them sitting over here. But thank you, Michelle, for putting your name on there. So, I'm going to put this on here like this. Because I took this little square to pull in some funky green. I know. And then we're going to put our admit thing, ticket, admission, and I'm going to have her, she's been waiting all day, got her hand on her hip, and she's like, children, 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 where are they? We've been waiting all day. I guess I'll scooch her over a little bit. Okay, so we have that on there. And then we're going to put our little label over here. Let me look at that. I know, she's cute. But we need something, huh? Not really, but we might. We might want to put a date on there. The day Mama lost her children. Oh, y'all, it's not hard to do. Especially when you want to lose them. Okay. So we'll just put that on there. So that we can put a date or something. And then we have room for a tab or some ribbon or something up top when we get there. So there. I know that dilemma turned out okay, didn't it? I know, I like it. I like it. I like it. I know. I think I want some sequins on here. Yeah, I'm kind of tired of whatcha-dinkies. Nouveau drops right now. Even though, no, we're going to stick with this. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the door. I know, I'm sorry. Oh, jumped out on me. I know I want that there. I've got this green. I wish these were a little larger, but you know, picky woman. I guess it means I need to go order some larger ones because I do like those big ones that I have. Ooh, my eye just went fuzzy. Okay, so there's that. So now, and then we have room for a tabby on top. All right, so there's that. When we, whoops, uh-oh, my back is occupied. Okay, so then I have this one, I think. Darn it, I can't remember which one I was doing. Okay, I had this little Tim Holtz. It's the set of 3 Oh, no, not on that one. Was I just doing them on here, maybe? Maybe. Let me look on here. Yeah, no. I know, I got to think about it. Lord, I'm gonna use one of these. I don't know, I don't like that yellow. I got to go print something else that John made me. Oh, who are we? He's kind of dark brown. So let's look at this one. Golly, I keep picking these big ones, huh? But it does kind of go. All right, I'm sticking with this one. I'm kind of liking it the more I look at it. Let me put this top on here before it dries out. Okay, so let's put this one on here first. I gotta try to get these done within my 15-minute time frame that I have left. Oh. Okay, so we have this one just because our photograph is, you know, kind of brown and grungy and stuff. So we're gonna put him on here like that. Make sure he's kind of straight. It kind of is. And then I want to ink around the edges. And when I cut it out of the three, where's the other ladies that were with him? Where's his friends? I don't know. I moved them. Okay, just in case you're wondering, oh, well, where do I find them if you have these 3 photo things? It was either like this, or it must have been like that, because she's cut. So I just cut him out. He was in the middle. He's Malcolm in the middle. All right, let's go ahead and glue him on. Yeah, I was looking at Laura's little setup that she has, and it dawned on me, I'm like, you know, everybody has a wall behind them. I don't have a stinking wall. I'm open. That's because I'm in the middle of a room. And I'm like, you know, I need a wall so I can put stuff on there. And things don't fall. Oops. Things don't fall off. As you can tell, sometimes my hands don't hold things right. This right one, he's just all defective. I love him. I'm glad I have him. But I sure wish I had my old one back. Oh, okay. Where's number 12? There's number 1. Okay, number 12's right there. I know. Let me tell you. Trying to read these clock faces. Let you know how dumb you are. Oh, okay. So we're just going to put him back here. Because, you know, his mama said meet him at the fair at such and such a time, and he was out playing with his dog and forgot. So he's in trouble. Oops. Oh, and these are from LoveJunkJournals Autumal kit. So, all right, it's going to give me grief. I'm telling you, I'll be glad when I'm done with all this in here. Alright. And we're just gonna, which way did I have it? Shoot, I don't remember, because I was running my mouth. I'm guessing like this. Y'all, I'm useless. Oh my gosh. Okay. But this is cute. I really like him. Alright, so let me flatten down my back. in. I know I just told you I was tired of Nuvo drops and stuff, but I'm going to put, well, I thought I was. 1, 2, 3. Here he is. I'm going to put some brown on here of my tulip. It's just called brown. I know. He needs some down here. Give him the chicken pox again. All right, let me tap it down. All right, there he is. How cute is he? All right, let me set him over here. Let me move some of this. All right, so that's that one. Okay, now this one here, this is, these mushrooms are from, oops, hold on, from the CalicoCollage. It's this set. I think it's, I don't know what the name it is, but it's CalicoCollage. So we're just going to put them on here. Like that. And then this one on the bottom. But I don't know. You know, I might just leave it plain. I don't know. You know, y'all know I can't do nothing plain. I mean, gosh. But this kind of lends itself to being a little plain. Let me see. I know I forgot what I was seeing because it's buried. Because it's not where I seen it before. Because I moved it. Oh, dear Lord. I know. Good gosh. Well. Stinking well. You know, I moved it because I was like, oh, you know, I need to go ahead and be able to grab it. Oh, you know, there it is. Buried. Wanted to see what some doily looked like. Or if I'm taking away from my... I don't know, I kind of like that. So, answer is no, I'm not taking away. So we're going to go ahead and stick them on here. Y'all, we ate a good dinner. I baked chicken. I did wild rice. And broccoli. And I'm hungry. It wore off. I guess I have to have a cup of tea before I go to bed. Where? I know. I'm trying real hard. All right. Shoot. I know. You can never lay it down in the same place, can you? I can't. Y'all might can. Shoot, I'm lucky to get it near the same place. You know how bad I am. With remember where the heck I had it. Oh, man, this glue. I'm telling you. I'm thinking the next one, because I have an 8-ounce bottle, I think I'm just going to put the stinking lid on it and try to squirt out of the big old fat bottle. I don't know if I can do it, but this, what do they call it in the bottom of a glass? Backwash. Yeah, this backwash is driving me crazy. Okay. And then I am just going to put him on there plain because he's pretty. Oh, for the love of Mary. Yeah, John's been coughing bad the last couple of days, but I don't know. like I said, we don't do anything until December. It's a long time to not check on somebody or see how things are going. I hate it because, you know, when you wait this long, your little friend's just a growing in there, and then you get to where it's, oh, you know, I just don't understand or agree with any of this Tennessee oncology stuff. I mean, I hear everybody, and my girlfriend in Houston, she's just beside herself. It really does piss her off, because, I mean, she said she'd have killed somebody if they treated her dad this way. So there's that, and, let's see. 1, 2, 3. I know, I'm thinking I might have to put some buttons or something on there, but I know I'm going to put some, I know, I'm back to the brown again. So much for being tired, huh? But I am going to leave this open in case I decide to put something else there, because something might need to go there. I don't know. So, but look, isn't that kind of cute? Just simple, but cute. I mean, when you have cute papers and cute digitals and cute ephemeras, I mean, you can't go wrong. Well, yeah, you can, but we can pretend. All right, so then I have this, and I wanted to put, I know, I love this little sunflower, but now that I'm looking at that, ooh, that's too busy. See, I don't like that. That one, yeah, no, I think I want to stick these on here. I'm liking them on there, but I am going to go around it this time. Oh, I know. Okay, maybe we'll ground them, even though they don't need to be ground. It's not like it's coffee, but I do want to darken that lid. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I'm liking that. So let's stick this doily down here. That kind of looks like a tablecloth. I know, anything to, you know, oh my gosh. I'm going to have to put you on pause. We'll run out of time. I only got 3 stinking minutes. That's because I spend all my time squishing this glue. Because I'm not putting that sticky glue on this doily, because that's just nasty. Oh. Okay. So we will finish this together, though. And then I'll have to show you what I do on my own, because my glue is not cooperating. You'll hear him. I don't know what he's going to do when we go get that hay. Oh, and I didn't pull that down far enough. Oh, dear Lord. Well, it's just going to have to be that away, because that bad boy's stuck on there. There's no pulling that doily off. No way. And then we'll... Oh, good God. I'm telling you, you know, it's just like going out to eat lunch. You just throw that money in the trash can. That's about what I'm going to do with this glue that's in here. Got to throw it in the trash. Oh, dear Lord. I can't believe I put that so far up. I know, I'm thinking, can I? Yes, I can. Even though I don't have time. I'm going to add some more to the bottom, because I definitely messed that one up. Oh yeah, now you're gonna come out. Oh, I'm not complaining. No, 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 I'm not. You just come on out. We'll tack you down. Okay, there we go. Only I know, and y'all know. Oh my gosh. I even cleaned my glass mat off before I started this, because, man, I got it so dirty. Woo! And then, I don't know. I might leave that until I find a prettier label, because I'm starting to be picky about these little labels. But he's just so cute. I know, I like him. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so I'm about to buzz, so I got to show you these couple of ones that I did, and then I will finish up on some ones. Oh God! And then I will show you. Oh, I just pushed my. Oh my God! I give up. I give up. Anyway, you know, that's what happened. The last one, my flipping pushed my thing in too much. So I guess it's time to change my pen, because that's the one that I unbent, and it's, you know, not straight, so it's pulling my stuff in. But I bet you my glue comes out now. Sure does, because that stupid little tip's gone. So, well, I guess the tip's just floating inside somewhere. Oh, but we're gonna, you know, do this and do some other ones. So, sorry, I ran out of time, but you could see these cute ones that we did together. That one, that one. We, you know, made the cards, so I just can't make that many, you know, bases and decorate them within the same time frame, because, you know, I have to fight with my stinking glue all the time. But I just shoved that thing in there, so I won't be fighting with it anymore. All right, so there you go. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope I didn't whine too stinking much at the end, because... So, all right. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing some time with me. Thanks for all your love. Thank you for all your support. Thanks to my new subbies. I got some new subbies. And thanks to my old ones and my oldies and goodies. My old groupies. My OGs. My OGs and my new Gs. So, I will see y'all in the next video. Lots of kisses. Lots of love. Y'all have a great day. A blessed day. And create something and have fun. And if this gives you grief, just shove that stupid little thing in the middle and it'll work better. So, I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys.